Hello, my name is Catherine Troyer, and I am part of the team that is delighted to bring you Monster Mayhem. So it turns out you have a few more questions before you're ready to play. That's great, because we definitely have answers. So please check out this series of frequently asked questions and answers so that you can get ready to play Monster Mayhem. And if you don't see an answer to your question, feel free to reach out to us, because we definitely want you to come play with us. You may be asking yourself, can I actually win Monster Mayhem? The soft answer is that we all win because we're having a good time. The competitive answer is yes, there will be contests with prizes that you can choose to enter in if you want. Here's how it's going to work. You're going to determine who you think will take each battle, the brackets, and of course who's going to win the tournament. And you're making these predictions either based on research you've completed or sort of your gut instincts. The contests are opportunities for you to definitively say, here's who I think is going to win, and I'm going to stick by it at least for a little while. So contest 1 actually ends before the tournament even begins. So before the very first battle play-by-plays happen, you will have already entered in who you think will win every single battle, all the brackets, and finally that final ultimate battle for the tournament. Now, you don't have to enter in answers for every single battle if you don't want to, but winners will be determined based on how many points they can correctly earn based on how many answers they correctly entered. And because the likelihood at the very start of you predicting who's going to take the entire tournament is pretty impressive, if you manage to get that correct, you will earn extra points. But we realize that there is a very real possibility that you will predict certain contestants to win that will be knocked out in the very first battles. And so we don't want you to have to sit there idly while the rest of the tournament unfolds. So after every round, you will have new data. You will know who has won those battles and who is out of the tournament for good. And so in between every round, you will have an opportunity to enter another contest to say, okay, now that I know more, here are my choices for who I think is going to win the remaining battles, the brackets, and ultimately the final winners. You may choose to stick with contestants who managed to win battles and who are doing really well. But if you pick someone who was knocked out of a previous battle, here's your chance to say, okay, I'm scrapping that strategy. Here's who I think will win now. I hope that you will choose to participate in contests. I think it's going to add a really exciting element to it. There will be prizes. And of course, we will have sort of some little micro contests throughout the month of May as well.